Welcome back to the Obsidian Order, everybody. I guess the first thing that we're going to do in this episode is to check the shop here. I've been told that it's almost out of stock and we need to restock it, so that means there's probably plenty of diamonds here. We've got our stuff to restock here, so I'll check this out. So that is 52 diamonds. There is another 64 and 22, so that's 86. And then what about the lanterns here? We got a couple of lanterns sold here. Don't necessarily need to restock that bit just yet. Alright, so that 15's for Adela, and then that 32, so 47 diamonds a piece. That is amazing. That is absolutely amazing. Hopefully I've got enough iron here to actually restock. There's more in the iron farm, that's all I could carry at the time. So I might have to come back, but it's gonna be restocked. And that'll allow Night 13 to continue to come and buy it. Anyways, so what do I want to do in this episode, guys? We've done a lot of stuff. We did the map last episode. Prior to that, we did the portal and the waterfall area there by the horse stables. We also did the horse stables episode before that. So we've done a lot of work around spawn, but it's actually time, guys, we do something to earn some more of the diamonds. And we have a shop marked out here. And yeah, this is what we're going to build a shop, guys. I'm going to do kind of like a general store, but we're going to sell bone block. We're going to sell a lot of stuff. I'll get it all laid out for you and show you. I just want to get it together. And maybe we'll go into a creative world and show you the shop design that I want to work with. Alright guys, I'll see you over in the creative world. Okay, small change of plans. I've decided to go ahead and fly out to Adela's actual base out here because I haven't seen it in person, only in the distance, and I wanted to show you guys. So we're going to do this before we ever get to the creative world. Here it is. Yeah, she's got this beautiful butterfly on the top. It's almost like is the right word atrium? It's like a butterfly sanctuary field. So this looks awesome. Absolutely amazing. Adela is such a wonderful builder. Yeah, so, yeah. Look at the diorite. She's doing some cool stuff with that. And the sugar cane, that's going to be awesome. Kind of doesn't provide any protection, does it? But I'm not sure that really matters if she lights it up well. So what I wanted to do is basically just to drop the diamonds off here. And hopefully she'll be able to see those next time she logs in. 47 diamonds here for you, Adela. And bam. Diamonds from the iron shop. There we go. Me and Adela are gonna be rich. All right, guys, we'll go to that testing world now. Well, in order to show you guys the redstone behind the shop that I want to build, I've brought you to my redstone testing world where I've built this massive shop here. And this is basically a selection-based shop, and we can select an item. And when we select that item, the other one there that we had selected previously will deselect. We can throw our diamonds in here, and as long as you have diamonds in stock, this light will be on. You can right-click this note block, and when you do, you'll begin to get blocks in there. What did we click? Red wool. And the red wool will come. It should come in at 64 blocks. We'll check on that here in just a minute. That takes a second for it to come in. If we come back here, we might be able to see it. See the red wool's coming in? And so what happens is we have this selection circuit here, and it's all ran off of a reset line with some two-way repeaters here. And whichever one we select will power the torch that is in front of it. For instance, here, this one's powered. That's where the red wool is. And that block will be down like the rest of them are not down. And what that does is allows for the counters to pass the redstone signal to where the items actually are into these droppers. And so the counters are here, and they're all running at the same time. That's why we need a selector here, namely this block. And it allows us to adjust the number of items we get per diamond, right? So this one right here will actually be 64. because you got to add 3 to each counter. And this circuit is basically, this back circuit here is basically made by Cass. And yeah, I fell in love with it, and this is how I'm doing my shops from now on. So we'll be able to take 1 or 2 modules or 3, however many we need. I like to set them 4 wide because that means we can adjust the quantities of any of them at any point in time because we can reach in the middle. And that's going to make it super cool automated shop where, you know, people have to give us our diamonds to get the items that they want. And it also allows us to be able to adjust our prices as we go. So it's a pretty cool setup. There should be 64 red in there, I believe. Yep. And yeah, hopefully you guys enjoy this idea, and I'll get together gathering all of the things up for the shop, and I'll meet you back over there in the Obsidian order. Okay, so I had to dig out more than I showed in the footage, but we've got one segment of this set up, and this is set up to give us 1 stack of items out of this dropper here, which we don't have anything in. Oh yeah, we do have something in. Okay, so this circuit here is our counter circuits. This is going to be our activation line here in the diorite, and then this circuit is a button selector, which allows us to switch between items. So basically everything I showed in the creative world, but just here, and I've got it laid out so that you guys can see it clearer. So if we do that, we now have this one selected because the piston is retracted, and we flip this switch and we should start getting items only out of that dropper there, because nothing will come out of this one. Perfect. Should empty the whole thing. Now what I'm going to do is replicate this, and I will clean up the floor and the walls, and I'll probably leave the ceiling. I don't want to do it, don't want to leave it, but there's water up there, and especially these places where there's already cobblestone and where there's sandstone, there's very likely to drop water, and I don't want to mess anything up. So if I do that, it'll have to be before I build any of the redstone. So let me tinker with this, put it all together, at least on this side, and then I'll come back and update you guys with some progress. So we've got this all finished up here. This water feature and everything's probably my favorite part. I've left all this open here, coming out and in. I don't know, it looks nice. It's something different, and I think that different is always good. So we've got this side here completed, all the redstone, everything's done. We have enough machines here to sell 12 different items. We've explained how this works already, so we won't really go into detail of that. And this side is dug out and ready to go for some more redstone if we get to the point where we need it. But at the moment, we've only got 9 items that we're selling here at the moment, and so we don't need to do that redstone or have that expense. So how does this system work here? The lights here at the bottom indicate whether they're stock or not. So as you can see, there's nothing being sold here, therefore these lights are out and they're not in stock. You can look at the price here. It's 1 diamond for 192. That is 3 stacks, and this actually went down to two stacks for a diamond. And same thing here. You can check all the numbers here. And if you decide, hey, I want to buy some wither roses, currently the golden carrots are selected, so you need to select the button for the wither roses. That'll change. You can come over here and put your diamonds in the box. Now, it's very important. You can put as many diamonds in here as you want. They'll just stay there. This shouldn't be in there. But yeah, so once you put your diamonds in, I'm going to right click the note block and that'll confirm that I want to purchase the wither roses. As you can see, we had 11 in there. Now there's 10. So it only took the diamond, and these are going to come in. Now what we're going to wait on is here in a second, we're actually going to hear a ding from a note block. And that ding from that note block will let us know when it's safe to purchase another selection of these if we want. Alright, so if we want more wither roses or any other item, we can now select the other item, or we can right click the note block again. And it takes a little bit of extra time than placing the diamond in a chest, but it helps me know what's in stock by looking, and it's just a cool thing to do. We can't always just leave everything simple in Minecraft, right? Pretty cool shop. So there's our 32, and our 2 diamonds went back there where I can pick them up. And it's a pretty cool shop. So yeah, I gotta change this number. And yeah, so anyways, if you got any suggestions on prices or anything else I should sell here, so these are just basic items that I had laying around, had extra of, and I thought other people might want. And yeah, if you know, we've got, you know, up to 24 items we can sell here, so this will be a good resource for people to come and get what they need. And if people need stuff specifically like stone or whatever, I can sell that. Just let me know. But anyways, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. This is going to be it for this one, and we will see you next time. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe if you're new here, and we'll see you around. Bye-bye. That's a weird animation right there. Oh, no. Oh, no. 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 Get confused when I'm in F5 mode.